Here's a complaint you hear a lot at work. Maybe you have this complaint. It's this idea that nobody listens to me. You've got great ideas, you see things that other people don't see, but yet somehow nobody's listening to you. People are very quick to give me laundry lists of reasons why people won't listen to them. But when I ask them if they've studied what it takes to be persuasive or how to negotiate effectively, most of them say they haven't done anything. Instead of building conspiracy theories as to why people don't listen to you, you really should spend your time figuring out how to make yourself more persuasive and more effective in negotiation. So let's go. I'm going to give you 3 tips in 2 minutes. The first tip comes from an interview with President Obama when he said the best way to win an argument is to be able to make the other person's argument better than they can. So my number 1 tip is straightforward but counterintuitive, which is stop trying to be heard entirely. Just stop. Focus all your energy on 100% understanding other people. Now, you can't just do this passively. You have to do this actively. Go up to your boss and say, "You believe X because of Y. Isn't that right?" The response you're looking for is, "Yes, that's right." Those are the magic words. That means the other person acknowledges you understand them. The second tip comes from the classic book, Getting to Yes. And it goes like this. Never negotiate on terms, always negotiate on principle. Let's say you're buying a new car, okay? Negotiating on terms is you saying, "I want to pay $30,000, the dealer says I want to pay $35,000, and back and forth. That's negotiating on terms. Don't do it, it's a failing strategy. A better strategy is to say, "Would you agree that the market value for this car, based on past sales, seems to be $30,000? The same thing is true at work. To take a random example, say you're trying to reduce the number of meetings at work. You could go after each meeting individually, or you could say, let's step back and talk about what outcomes do we want from these meetings. That's the higher order principle here. Finally, in order to be heard, you're going to have to understand the art of narrative. Back in 2010, I realized that our team's processes were behind and we needed to modernize. I started looking for examples that told the story of these problems. It wasn't until 2011 that an opportunity came up to really propose some new agile methods. The point is, it took me a full year of story building before we could actually make the change. So to recap, listen actively, be principled, and tell stories. Do those 3 things and you're going to start getting heard. DM me and I can coach you through your specific situation. Bye for now.